snap. Hey, Veronica is in the building. What's going on, yo? Peace, peace, peace. Hope you're doing well today. Finally got some day games in. Just have to have an update all the time, and then you'll get Soul Man on during the day. Hope you're doing well, yo. All right. So it is now upon us. Update 37.1. The Bugatti update. I don't think that's how they pronounce it, but we're going to go with it, right? So, yes, link is down below in the description if you'd like to read along. But yeah, here we go. 37.1. Got some new skins here. The jacket's pretty fly. I like that jacket. Okay. Major updates. Fan favorite top-down 2D minigame PUBG returns as an arcade mode with a new map. Paramo starts August 21st, August 28th on console. DMR rebalance implemented, reduced RPM and damage for DMRs. What? Why? UGC Alpha now allows all Battlegrounds Plus players to create sessions and features new sample modes. We got to check that out. We got to check that out. That should be pretty fly. Miscellaneous vending machines and destructible pots have now been added to Destin. Okay. Canted site has been removed. My least favorite attachment is gone. It's gone, y'all. That's pretty wild. So I get, okay, that'll be interesting to see if they did anything to the UI. That's the only thing you could put on the stock, the butt stock of the gun. Besides like a cheek pad or bullet loops. But that's never mind. Red zone adjustments. Okay. Got a new survivor pass. Got it. Console update will be happening next Wednesday going into Thursday on the 21st. Or excuse me, next Tuesday going into Wednesday. Let's see. Check out the map service report. We'll check that in the game. Things are subject to be removed. Got it. Collaboration Bugatti. An exclusive Bugatti container is available on the starting islands of Erangel, Miramar, Sandhawk, Vikendi, Tago, Destin, and Rondo. Container can only be unlocked by players who own Bugatti skins. If multiple Bugatti skins are concurrently equipped, the system will randomly select one to display. Only the player who unlocks the container and their teammates can operate or ride in the Bugatti. This feature can be utilized from the start. So it's basically just like when they had the Aston Martin, pretty much. Or the Lambo. I'm doing well, Veronica. I'm doing well. Thank you. Maintaining, trying to get through the week and all that fun stuff, you know. But yeah, maintaining, doing all right. How about yourself? Hope you're doing well, yo. This is available in normal, match, ranked, and casual. Got it. Stay tuned for an array of exciting updates related to the collab with Bugatti. Be sure to check out the upcoming PUBG Bugatti announcement to learn how to obtain the exquisite Bugatti skins, navigate the fresh Bugatti crafting page at the workshop, and much more. Okay. Gunplay DMR rebalance. The DMR rebalance introduced through Gunplay Labs will be officially implemented in Update 37.1. Reduced damage by about 12%. Gee whiz. Reduced DMR RPM by about 45%, except for the Dragunov and the Mark 14. For the Mark 14, the RPM has been reduced by about 33%. The VSS damage and RPM remains unchanged. What? The DMR rebalance you got to try out in June is now being applied to all modes. DMRs have had a strong presence in PUBG's gunplay meta for a long time. Their power in mid to long range fights and the way they become more dominant as the match goes on have often narrowed weapon choices and led to repetitive engagement styles. This rebalance focuses on reducing their overwhelming dominance. In other words, we want to shift away from the meta where using a DMR feels like the only viable choice. Our goal is to adjust the dominance of DMRs and shake up the stagnant meta. We want to create an environment where a wider range of weapon combinations can coexist. Instead of players feeling like they must use certain weapons, we're aiming for a gunplay ecosystem where every weapon type feels like a viable choice. No. In such an environment, we expect to see a wider range of engagements and more dynamic gameplay overall. Just like with weapon choice, our goal isn't to eliminate long range fights, okay, but to build upon them. We want to support a broader set of strategies and playstyles, including close quarters combat, so that the game feels more flexible and varied. As DMR dominance fades and finishing off downed enemies becomes more difficult, we also expect greater chances for survival and a refreshing shift in combat dynamics. We'll keep a close eye on the gunplay environment and respond swiftly as needed to support a wider range of strategies and weapon combos. Please note that this DMR rebalance is not a permanent change, but rather part of our ongoing effort to keep the meta fresh and dynamic. For more details, go here to the dev letter. I mean, I get what they're saying. Do I believe what they're saying? No. Because it's like, specifically this part here, we're aiming for a gunplay ecosystem where every weapon type feels like a viable choice. Like, long range should be long range. Mid range to long range should be mid to long range. Short range should be close range, should be close range. So on and so forth. So like, you're choosing weapons based on the encounters you wish to have. So if you want, like, if you run SMG shotgun, I'm assuming that you're not focusing on long range encounters, right? If you run assault rifle, DMR, or sniper, I'm assuming you're not really trying to do close range encounters all like that, because how they've done the hip fire for ARs, where like basically SMGs are usually gonna dust you, and maybe the DBS, as far as the shotgun is concerned, if we're talking like mid game, end game, like beginning game, everybody's looking, scrambling for stuff, shotguns, whatever you get your hands on, you have a fighting chance. In that sense, it's probably like the most honest time is the beginning of the game, of like showcasing your skill and things like that, or one area of when you're showcasing your skill where it's not questionable. Said good, just very hot over here at the moment. I feel you. Make sure you got that AC or fans, or just cooling off in general. Drink your water. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, like I don't understand. A part of me feels like low key that they're trying to make it so that um players who've been playing the game for quite some time, or who if they haven't, they're just dope when it comes to weapons and aim. Like they're trying to make it so that they can win, so that they win less almost, and the game becomes more challenging, I guess, for them. But it doesn't. Sometimes it doesn't feel like you're making the game a good challenging. You're making it troll challenging. I don't know. It's I haven't quite figured out the words to articulate it as best as possible, but you can't. I get that game's got to be balanced. Maybe I'll be able to figure out a bit later, or as we go along. But it's kind of like people's issues with the SMGs. Like, are the SMGs overpowered? If I use SMGs a lot, if I come up against someone who's really nice with the AR or a DMR, I'm probably gonna be donezo. Like, if they're nice with it, like, if you're not nice with it, then that's not the SMG's fault. You know what I mean? So I kind of feel like there just needs to be better. Just stop nerfing certain weapons, make them kind of have similar hit points, and let random be random, don't control so much that it doesn't feel random anymore, because like as they're saying here, they don't want things to be meta. And you want to shake up the meta and everything feels the same or whatever like that. It's like part of why something is meta is because you changed other things, so then folks moved on to something else, and then you changed that and they moved on to something else. Um, it is what it is. Let's move on. Gameplay, red zone. Following changes apply to normal match and ranked. Duration of each red zone has been slightly reduced. Fixed an issue with the final red zone bombing would not occur on 8x8 maps. Total number of red zone bombardments remains unchanged, with the final bombing ending at the end of phase 2. Initial red zone on 8x8 maps will now appear later than before. Bot refinement. Bots have been improved to behave more naturally in various situations. Great. Spawn changes. The cannon site has been removed from every spawn spot. PC accordingly, the inventory slot previously used for the cannon site has been removed. Fixed spawn spots for the inflatable boat have been added to Destin, but the total spawn quantity remains unchanged. Vehicles, the seatbacks of the Morado and food truck now block bullets, matching other vehicles. In the world, the Espa themed decorations have been removed from every map. Okay. Destin now has vending machines in these barrels, destructible pots, destructible barrels. This is ranked for season 37. Got some new skins. Nice. For the Mark 14. Aha. UGC Alpha will be available for 3 months until update 38.1. So we got it for 3 months. Nice. With update 37.1, UGC Alpha now allows all Battlegrounds Plus players to create sessions and features new sample modes. For more information on this, go to the announcement from July. It is live now. I wonder if this is live on console. Because if it is, our customs on Thursday going to be so fresh. For arcade, we got PUBG. The fan favorite mode, player Omnom's Battlegrounds finally returns. If they win, say goodbye to chicken dinners. Defeat the chicken uprising in this top-down pixel shooter. Basic rules, TPP only, party type, solo. It's an action shooting game played in stages. Enemies and bosses get progressively stronger at each stage. Acquire weapons and skills during the game and use them strategically. Clear all stages to win the game. PUBG matches don't count towards the Survivor Pass and do not grant arcade points or BP. Update, Paramo has been added. Lava pools that deal damage over time will spawn randomly. A new enemy, Mortar Chicken, and a new boss, Captain Crispy, make their debut. What? What? Okay, workshop, special crafting. Okay, we'll see that when we get in. Lobby, new feature, show and hide chat. Oh, nice. You'll be able to hide chat messages from specific chat channels. Okay, Survivor Pass. We got a new black dude. That's what it looked like. Nice. We'll check this out in a second. No more storm, sunrise, or clearing storm on Destin. What is this here? When running other games with anti-cheat software alongside PUBG, a warning message will appear stating that this is not recommended due to potential stability issues. So it seems like, just like with Battlefield, all of these game companies are moving towards that kernel-based anti-cheat, where if they're running, you can't run other games or stuff like that, which does make sense, but I think they're being a bit overly intrusive, because I don't want to start seeing like ad pop-ups or you taking my data and then selling that and things like that. Then we got some bug fixes. Yeah. So if you guys want to read that, click the link down below for the patch notes, or just head to PUBG.com yourself. Go to the news tab, and you can see it there. We're going to close out of this and get into the madness. Sounds good, Veronica. Boom. There we go. Alrighty. Let's see. New ranked season. Cool, cool, cool. Got the new pass here. Where is my game audio though? There we go. All right. Let's see. Okay. Got a new skin for the mutant. Child of the Sun. Okay. Got a charm there. Some new clothes for the VSS. New helmet. That helmet's pretty fly. I like it. Pretty lackluster battle pass. This outfit is hard. This outfit is pretty hard. I like it. Definitely goes with my guy here. Let's see. Ooh. The two-seater got a new skin upgrade. Like that. New jammer pack look. Awesome. Wow. That's kind of funny. And that's it, man. I don't know. These survivor passes have been pretty lackluster, and I kind of feel like they're not putting as much time into them, so that way people spend more money in the store, either on this or in the hideout on different crates. Now here goes the progressive shoddy right here. So let's take a look at that. Okay, looks like we got a crocodile skull there. And what does it look like maxed out? Okay. I mean, it's alright. Like, I don't know. Is this their first progressive for a shotgun? Because if so, I don't know. I was expecting a little bit more flair. Like, I don't know, like fiery eyes here or something, or like, I don't know, just with every other joint that they've done, there's been like way more. Like if I max this all the way out, you got like fire there and whatnot. Um, you know what I'm saying? Like something, maybe like a little spin dial. I think the MP5 is like the only joint that doesn't have all that flair and whatnot. It is what it is. Let's see what we got in the store here. Step up items. Bugatti loot cache. What is this? Load to bear. Okay. Sure. So we got bear stuff that nobody asked for. Nothing really new in the item shop. Let's see what we got in the Bugatti workshop. So we got our cars, obviously. We got this joint here, 450 points. I mean, the coat's hard, but yeah, kind of just is what it is. All right. On that note, let's get into some games. Let's warm up with some casuals. Thank you for the 2 likes, y'all. Shout out to the 3 of y'all watching. Let me do this first. Boom, boom. Did you guys see that they are removing console in November? They're removing PS4 and Xbox One support. So you'll have to play on PS5 and Xbox One S or X in order to play on console.
To interpret problems of the day, he must read and study continually, in addition to having a great amount of knowledge and experience.
Soul Man IT.
Yeah. Hey, what's going on, Jesus? I actually just did. If you want to go back into the stream, probably like 10 minutes ago or so. We're just looking at the past. But I believe they're taking off console for PS4 and Xbox One in November. So they're giving people some time to move over to the newer gens, or next gen as they're saying. Nothing much, Veronica. I just went over the pass. Yeah, just went over the battle pass, season pass, excuse me. Was just talking about, did any of y'all hear about them removing console support for those playing on PS4 and Xbox One? Average Sniper, he just put up a video about that earlier today. That's how I found out. And they'll be removing it in November. So you'll have to play on Xbox One S or X or PS5 in order to continue playing on console. Oh, damn, Jesus, that's crazy. I am sorry to hear that, yo. Okay, this looks like a bot. Look at this. I think this is a real guy. Now, is this one of the new bots? Don't know. They said they upgraded the bots. Got my favorite weapon. Okay. Yo. What's going on, Ninja? He said PUBG 2 incoming. I mean, I guess. I don't know if we can call it that. You know? It's basically yet again one more way of shitting on console players. But it's, I mean, it's difficult. It's difficult to say because at some point you do need to upgrade, but the market and the prices and the economy do not necessarily reflect that. So there is that. In terms of like what's affordable and what's not. You know? It's only phase 1. Usually the bots done died by now. Thank you for the 3-like show. This looks looted. Oh, that. I already know what you're going to say, Veronica. Can I get to this supply crate in time? Cutting it close. Oh, buddy, do I have to get rid of my 9s? It's a good little fight. I know I have to fix it. Man, did those stun grenades come in handy. We got center zone. Oh, snap. Oh, buddy. This has to be one of the new bots. I don't think I hit him. Didn't know. So those bots still move the same. Is this not? Hey, Dana, what's going on? You got killed by an AI the other day? Yeah, these bots are something else, yo. They're only gonna get better. We got somebody over here. It's probably a bot, honestly. My aim is trash. Okay. That should not have gone the way it went, but it did. Got ourselves in a bit of a pickle. I'm still in right here. Said turn the 900 RP on? No. My bullets will be all over the place. Okay, so that bot just died back there. Think that was a bot. We can consider this an attack of the bots. My name is Soul Man. This is Pubnanigans. We love you. All right. So that's testing out the bots in casual mode. That's our warm-up match for today. Nice. Surprised he didn't push me, but that probably was a bot. Hey, 11 of y'all watching. What's good? We got 4 likes. What's goody? What's goody? KLC Ken. What's up? What's up? What's up? It's a casual dinner. It wasn't like a real dinner. What we got here? If I get more points though, how do I get more points? Survive 30 minutes, I get 60 points. I'll have 90. That can get me some crates. We'll do that. That sounds about right. Turn the music up a bit. Says still a win? Yes. Yes, indeed. Alrighty. Got our casual in. Where is the I want to see where the did I get something in the past? Ooh, what do I do first? Let's just get this. Get our BP up and going. Where is it in custom? UGC Alpha. Hey, create your own mode by customizing the rules in world of the game. Yeah, how do I? So I can create, nice. Let's just have this as 25 players. UGC Alpha map. Preset, no, go back to 25. Enter rune name, where's, okay. Okay, here goes nothing. Soulman's Isle, I guess. Or, no, Battlegrounds. That sounds way more strategic or whatever the hell. Who cares? Create not allowed characters in that is going to be grammatically incorrect. I gotta put Battleground of Soulman. Okay. UGC Battleground of Soulman. Max players is 25. Where's the... Can I... UGC Alpha map, so there is no other map that I can do. Match settings system menu, no. Match settings. So how am I supposed to like create my own joint? Like, what is this? Max players, invite friends, confirm. Okay, I guess we're confirming. Just start it up. We're testing this out for science. You are totally correct, Ken. You are totally correct, man. Thank you for the compliment on my helmet. Oh, okay. Wow, this is like whatchamacallit? The Fortnite builder. All right, so we got large house 9. This is yo. Hold up. So we got like a medium house. What's the medium houses looking like? These are considered medium houses. These joints is like 6 stories tall. Small house. Let's do small house. So how do I? Okay, so I got to select it. I got to hit 1. I wonder how this is going to be on console. For real. What other? Select that for 2. Foliage. I can get some trees. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's get some rocks. And what props do we have? Let's get some caution cones. Let's get some caution cones going. Would not be a map in PUBG without the hay bales. Gotta have hay bales. Let's get some half walls going. Okay. Device. Oh, snap. Just put that there. So what do I hit? Do I hit load now? Last loaded file? No. Play. Okay. No, I'm not trying to play. There's nothing to play. There's nothing to play. This sucks. This sucks. No. How do I end the game? How do I end the game? Damn it. Free look, prone. No, that's just the keys for control on the keyboard. I need to know how to set this up. Okay. Leave match. Well, that was fruitful and underwhelming. Let's go back in. Start match again. I don't want to pull the patch notes up for this here. I'm being stubborn. This is like when you got a video game back in the day and you didn't read the instruction booklet, so you just mashed buttons. That's what this feels like. You say, where's that Bugatti skin big spender? Never that, sir. We need some donos, some large donos for that. Object list prop. This is UGC, user generated content for PUBG. This is what they're calling their map builder. I don't want to play, so can we enter new file name? Battleground of Soulman. Oop. Number 1. Okay, there we go. Just had to hit cancel. So copy, see select. I can fly now. Yeah, let's go. Whoa, chill. Edit manager. Wait a minute. I'm in edit mode. What do you... Toggle build mode. Edit manager. What the hell is this? Why is there a... My God, there's like a whole ass learning curve with this here. The match should not be starting. Toggle build mode. Let's see. Edit manager, toggle this. Select. Oh, okay. Okay, look at this, y'all. Look at this. Look at this. I just paste it. Oh my God. Yo. Yo, how do I change the axis of this? Change by scale. Grid snap. Okay, we're just gonna paste that joint there. Yo. This is crazy. I'm gonna have so much fun with this. Change axis is what? Tab? Z? Surface snap is off? No, that's... Damn it. Surface snap on. Change axis is... What? Can I use my controller for this? Oh, I can. Hey, yo. How do I? It's not doing it. It's not doing it. There's no way to. Okay, it sucks with controller. So be it. So be it. Um, we'll just put that there. Then we gotta like have different like spawn. Oh wow, wow. Relax, relax. Okay. Select is what? Where's select? Where is select? I just hit it. What was it? R2. Okay. What did I just do? R is positive transform. E is negative transform. Okay. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. This is going to be difficult. Change by rotate. Q. Okay. It's not what I wanted. Still not what I wanted. Change axis. Y. The keys that are over here are not the keys that I would like. Change, transform, rotate. Okay. We're just going to move on. We're going to put some trees here now. I feel like Don Cheadle in the Captain America joint. You're a tree. You're a tree. I did it. I finally did it. Everyone's a tree now. Okay. There's another tree. Another tree. Boom. Okay, yo. Yo, we are cooking. We are so cooking right now. I'm in art class. Put this on your fridge, buddy. Can I come over here? Can I put a tree in the water? This will be like this will be the healthiest tree you've ever seen. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. Oh, whoop. Yep. Yep. Okay. Let's get some rocks going. Some big old boulders. Look at that. Look at that. And just because. Bam. Bam, look at that. Look at that. This is gonna piss somebody off. It's gonna piss somebody off. Yep. We don't even care. We're just putting stuff up here. Boom. 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 Oh, this will be SMG Shotgun Central. Everyone's going to love it, I assure you. No one hates SMGs, and this will be TPP only. C-Dom's going to love this. Okay. And R5. Bam. This is new, Ken. Yep. You ordered Power Rangers Rita's Rewind for the PS5, and it came with a steel book, but guess what? What's that, Ninja? Is there Z in there? Is Z in there? Is Alpha there? This looks like Minecraft more than PUBG, for sure. Well, they're trying to compete with Fortnite, because Fortnite has this, their map builder. Let's get some cones going. Caution. Now it said surface snap is on. There's a floating cone. Okay. No one can go past this point here. We have to make sure of that. If they do, then all hope is lost. Yep, we're just having some fun. It's building stuff, y'all. Totally fine. Let's put some more bales here. Now it said positive transform. Can I change the size of this bale? Like, can I make it the size of a building? I can. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it's a crazy big ass bale. Yes. Yes, it's almost the size. Let's go. Let's go. Let's just keep doing it. We're just gonna hold our. We're just gonna hold it. We're gonna hold it, y'all. Oh my goodness. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. You got big old bales here. Big old bales. Can't be stopped. Won't stop. Don't know how to stop. It's gonna make big walls. Okay. Okay, look at this. Look at this. This is fly. This is fly. No one's gonna know how to run. Everyone's gonna stay inside of a building. Okay. Okay. Look at this. This is Battleground of Soul Man, Volume 1. Volume 1. Okay. Airdrops. Airdrop device. So is this like automatic? Like, does it just spawn here or something? Okay. Airdrop device 1. Let's make one over here. We'll make folks work for this. That sounds fair. Okay. How do I select it? Activation phase, items. Yo. Okay. 3 vest, backpack. Yo, this is hard. We'll put a FAMAS Mark 14. Links. We're just gonna put it all in here, y'all. Put it all. Oh, P90. Yep. Yep. What else can we get? Any ammo? We'll just put a shit ton of ammo in this. Sounds legit. This joint's gonna have everything in it. This is crazy. I can put apples in this and stones and snowballs. Yes. Let's do a utility parachute. Flight time to drop location. 5. Just do 5. Change trigger action trigger limit. I mean, I guess. Hit apply. Cool. Hit apply again. Cancel. Okay. Okay, we've made our first drop thing. Airdrop. Where's the other one? Okay, here it is. Here it is. Select. Okay. Here we go. Let's add some more stuff. Boom to this one. Hey, Gramps, what's going on? Said the case does not hold the CD. That's trifling. Said stop building. We need some more action. We'll get action. We'll get action. Just you wait. I got to test this out for science, for PUBG science. I look like Superman with that pose. Thank you. Y'all should check out my other channel, Super Soul Man. Now crossbow only. I mean, I could do that, but where's the fun in that? I left the Groza out. I left the Groza out, y'all. I'm sorry. Not really. Just a little bit. Okay. And let's see. We're not going to put any attachments in this junk because why would we? Okay, it's legit. It's now legit. Let's bring this down to 5. This is what we did with the other one. Hit apply. Cool. How do I open? Was it edit manager? Object list. Cool. Device. Player spawn. Okay, so we'll do that. Put that one on 1. Player event. Trigger area device. Item spawn device. Yes, let's hit that for 2. Player damage device for 3. Airplane device. Put players inside an airplane at the beginning of the match. No, this is a small enough map. We could do that if we wanted to. Vehicle spawn device, red zone device. Oh, that is just dastardly. Super jump device. Enable players to jump higher via Yes. Yes, we will do that. Special zone device, EMP. Okay, cool. What's cool about this is like with this mode, it like actually shows you how the maps work in a general sense. So that's cool. Blue zone device, we will need that. Okay, we're just gonna save as for right now because we'll be here all day. And all right. So that is a first look of what you can do with the new UGC mode. I believe it'll be coming to console, I would assume, next week. Console will be able to use it and make some really cool custom matches. But yeah, we're just going to back out of this for now. We'll come back to that later on. We have until November to mess around with it some. So that's cool. And start it again. Cool. Boom, boom. Let's get into some games. What's this? No. We got a crate over there. Okay, for the pass, as I was saying at the beginning of the stream, it's another lackluster pass. Really the only thing is like track 3 that I'm looking forward to. Like this outfit here, smoking, fire. This jammer pack, super fire. The 2-seater, fire. Got a cool helmet here for track 2, but that's really about it. Like I was saying earlier, I think they've been coming out with lackluster season passes to get people to spend more money in the item shop, which just kind of sucks, to be real. So, yep. Thank you for the 4 likes, though, y'all. Appreciate y'all. No way, you super try hard spent all your money on this joint in the game. Bro, it just came out today. It just came out today. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. We're all here, you bastard. How much money did you spend? How much money did you spend? Fake rocker. You fake rocker. Hands off TTV. I can do that too. Soul Man IT. Pubnanigans, buddy. I actually can't do that too because we don't have enough money to get the Bugatti on day 1. It's not even a full day, bro. It's 1:30 p.m. Average did just do a video today. Console PUBG is discontinued for PS4 and Xbox starting in November. The end of an era for those that are on PS4 and regular Xbox One, unfortunately. I get that at some point, because of how the world is going and technology and things like that in the most general sense, that you're going to have to upgrade. However, the economy is not going in that way where it favors people to be able to upgrade. In a way, like most households don't have disposable income, all like that. So a lot of what we do a lot of what we do is becoming a luxury. Like video games are pretty much a luxury. They used to be commonplace for us coming up. Those of us in the chat that are like 30 something or older. You could argue that they were kind of a luxury back then, but like, I don't know. My parents could like get a okay, how do I just want to pick this up. I don't want to. Why does it keep quick attaching? Okay, we'll come back to that. I do not know why it's doing that. As I was saying, maybe because I didn't have a backpack. Yeah, video games are becoming a luxury. They've kind of been heading in that direction for at least like the past 5 years. You could argue with the PS4 and Xbox One. Just like the price tags on those. That's why it was such a big deal when Nintendo had you know, their launch of their Switch at $450, $500 if you got Mario Kart to go with it. What up, y'all? I'm waiting for this ambulance to go by. It's unfortunate because video games are a big de-stressor for a lot of folks, right? So to kind of like force people to have to choose is just kind of dastardly in my opinion. It's very much reminiscent of the automotive industry. How the new car dealerships do not like those with old cars, used cars. They would prefer you to just upgrade. And spend the money on that. And it's just like, yeah, nobody got money for that like that, dude. What do you mean? A lot of 6 scopes here. Hey, we got 10 folks watching. What's good? Yeah, PS5 and Xbox still have PUBG. Xbox One S and X. There'll be some slight graphics upgrade. I don't know what else they'll be optimizing for it. They have a link on their website. call you jaded, but Nintendo started that trend. Breath of the Wild being $65 on Switch 1, still crazy work. Oh, for sure. Did I get the new Switch? Right here. Yep. Got the new Switch in the Mario Kart world. Thoughts on the new Mario Kart? Mario Kart is cool. Most of these games are like way better if you have friends to play them with. No lie. For me, I kind of wish they still had. Ooh, 8 go. I wish they had more Switch 2 releases, especially for that big of a price tag. Whether you playing casually or you're doing it like streaming as a side profession or full-time profession, like these are investments at this point. Like for my business, that's going down as a tax write-off, like as equipment and things like that. So like it's, I don't know, it just kind of like forces people, has been my main issue with it. It just forces folks to have to spend a shit ton of money on something that they may not have the money for, just to have some sense of enjoyment for something at home. Mario Kart itself it's a cool game if you like Mario Kart. But again, it's like way better when you play it with friends, whether they're at home with you or just like online multiplayer. My bad. Said so Soul Man has no friends. Yeah, kind of. In that way, I mean, I have friends. We check in on each other every once in a while. Friends that play video games. Y'all are the closest to that. For real, for real. Things like we're already kind of headed that way. A little around the time of like when my pops was still alive. So like 2016, 2017. Yeah. Alright, where is this fool at? What is this guy doing? Hold up. I know y'all saw that. I know y'all saw that. Holy shit, bro. Holy. Oh my god. This is not safe over here. Let me live. Let me live. I tried, Broham. I tried to get him. God damn it. Yeah. I wanted to get that crate. Yo, leave me alone with your little level 3 try hard ass self. What's good? What's good? What's up? Sorry, join Hanbo. Join this. Join the earth. Join the grill of my truck. Was that mean, y'all? That was a bot. Was that mean, though, still? If it's a bot, does it matter? Trying to have feelings, sentiments, and such. I've been sober since May 5th of last year. So, what is that? A year and 3 months? And 8 days? Congratulations on your wife, man. For sure. What's going on over here? Okay, buddy. Feel like this is a real guy? What is happening over here? This is like Death Central. Wow. Really had my MP5 on single fire. It's got to be a bot. That hurt. The hell did this guy hit me with? I was thinking of you, Gramps, when I saw the news. $800 for a Canadian PS5 and the warranty, bro. That's ridiculous. Gee whiz. Hey, Mark Andrew, what's going on? Games are cool. This is our second official game. We had a casual game earlier to warm up with. Got the dinner on that. Messed around with UGC Alpha for the custom matches. Hope you're doing well too, yo. Yeah, you would lose all your skins and everything like that. That's just, I mean, from what I understand, they're supposed to be doing refunds of some kind, but that it's just still lame. It's so lame. Damn, Panda killed himself. Hit him that time. Someone's got an MG3. This is going to be a hard one here. That's what's up, Mark. My bad, Gramps. 'Tis the nature of the battlegrounds. This was going to be a long shot anyway. Damn, dude. Now this guy wants to play all tactical. I'm always curious when folks start doing this. Like, why is there the why of it all? Can this guy Zuma, can he do it? Big shots happening. Hands off. And this guy here is who it comes down to. Alrighty, we got this guy Zuma here. Let's see, lifetime stats, 506 matches, 34 total wins. Has an 8.5 KD in solo TPP. I don't know, y'all. .5 KD. Yeah, okay, buddy. You have like no recoil. Let's go, hands off TV. Thank you. Thank you. Wow, y'all. Thoughts on that one? Was that guy cheating? Zuma with 506 matches. And a KD and solo TPP of 8.516. We're going to go to career. We're going to go to replay. Let's lock that bad boy in there. Set play. I just got to see. I got to know. Let's come over here. All right. So we got hands off up there. This guy right here. Now you might have heard me, granted, like inside the house here. See what kills this guy's got. He's got 7 kills this game. Okay, the guy was just standing still there. Can we see this one? All right, can't see that one. And this was me here. This guy can see. Bro, no way. No way. He totally can see me. There was no way that I moved. I knew something was fishy about this. Dude's got hacks. He's definitely got wall hacks on. Oh. Wowzer. Wowzer, Batman. How do I... Why isn't it letting me... Yep. That's just ridiculous. On mad different levels. This fool right here. Because at no point did I peek when I'm behind that rock. That's just, ugh. Have a good one, Veronica. Thank you for coming through, yo. Thank you for holding it down. So anyone could be cheating. This is super facts. Super duper facts. Just turn that off just for the thumbnail. He'll make for a good video. play some more. Yeah, for this match here from last week, I just put that one up on the channel. You guys can check that one out. The blue zone is my friend. Hey, you got one of these now? Cool, cool. Just need 5 more. Said you reported him before, Ken? Got it. They gave us Miramar. All right, gang. New map, new match, new fight. Ken, have you played the update yet? Okay, that's a bot. I get some weapons, PUBG? Spoke too soon. Got an inflatable boat on Miramar, as if there's enough water for that. I mean, by the coast, I guess. Go up here and kill this bot, or what I'm assuming was a bot. What, do you just loot in here and then bounce? Great Bacon is back in our match. That might have been it. It meaning the bot. This is where I was at when I landed. Nice. All right, let's skedaddle, y'all. I've got enough. Actually, I need to take one now. Stun grenade, that'll come in handy. Playing a bit reckless right now, just running out in the open like this, but you know. PUBG YOLO. Wow, that's a hell of a name. Don't know if we'll reach it in time. Here, a muscle truck over there. It's on the side of that mountain on the other side. PUBG, the running simulation. Excuse me. Shout out to the 7 of y'all watching. Hope y'all Wednesday is going well. Ooh. I believe that was Old Boy 85. Someone just went into those warehouses up over yonder. Oh, damn. Hey, getting up there would be nice right about now. We are tracking down this loot crate that someone probably, no doubt, has already looted. And so we will have to take it from them. If we can even find this junk. God, we found it, y'all. We have found it. And we have our busy as a bee level 3 helmet. I love it. Gasp. I think this guy just parked down here. For I heard him not. This is great. This is fun. Okay, that's the big boy gun. This may not be the smartest play to start going after this guy, especially if there's the guy with the links over there. I don't know if he ditched the car too. He might have. Good God, bro. Might have to take the car low key. That was a lot of bots, a lot of action just now. It's a bot over there. Could play that hill right there for sure. Still 10 other people, yo. Okay, that's Steve over there. He's dead. That's probably Steve there. Aha, he's on top of the roof. Nice play. I don't know who that is. That's Steve right behind me. It's gonna get real dicey, y'all. Kinda already is. My God. Super clutch, gang. PPP, by the way. So we got this guy over here on the left-hand side. Oh, come on, dude. GG's. What's going on, Superior? What up, what up, what up? That was a close match there. Oh, I got a helmet I already have. Gotta love it. Oh, joy. More stuff I don't wear. Yeah, that was a close one there, Dana. Almost, gang.
like to show you how quickly, easily, and efficiently this can be done, and with repeatable results virtually guaranteed. This is the way.
Be right back again.
System.
Soul Man IT.
Did they ban them cheaters? No. In our last game, we caught one. Well, we didn't catch them, but we reported them. Alrighty. Yeah. Oh damn. Just got punched in my grill. I got your candid site removed. I am not sorry. You'll be all right, man. Put some water on it. Put some water on it, buddy. Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? Shout out to the 80 y'all watching. Hit that like button if you're enjoying yourself. Please and thank you. Hopefully y'all are enjoying the games today. We got a botski right here, it looks like. A bot that needs to get bopped. Impeccable landing. Wow. Can I get some... I need some assistance. Bro. What was that? I need... Yeah, put that on that. Give me that. Drop this. We're not even going to talk about it, chat. We're not even going to talk about it. Stop picking up shit I don't want to pick up. My God. No one saw any of that. Okay, yo. Thank you for the 5 likes. Let's get it. Hello, sir. Got your ass. Got your ass again. How many neck shots do you need? Man, I shot that man in his neck, in his shoulder. That might have been a real player, because they were zigzagging. Nope. Oh, you. I shot you in your toe. There was a guy that was up there. Hey, we got 6 likes. Let's get it. Shout out to the 7 of y'all watching. Oh, snap. Michael Scott is in the game. Not Michael Scott, but Michael Scott. See if we can come up here to grab this vehicle. Oh, there's the guy from last game. Where did this guy go? It wasn't him. The other guy was wearing white. Wow. So the bots move out of the way now? Interesting. There he is. So that was a bot. But that bot ran that might be the updates that they're talking about that they just did for the bots. Because that dude was definitely zigging and zagging if that was the guy that was back there. We can check replay afterwards just to be on the sure side, you know? Because they said they updated the bots in terms of their movement, trying to make them more human-like. Because that's fun. Either way, human, player, real player, they gotta go down, you know? Pause. They have to be put down. Good lord. Exquisite. Exquisite gameplay in driving. Y'all all saw that. You know you like it. Meow. Meow. Ah. Okay, what's happening? Can I even get to the? There's a guy going right now for it. Oh shoot, bro. Oh, he's so mad. I would be too. Nah, homie. Nah, homie. Nah, homie. I need to heal, y'all. I need to super heal. You woke up in a new Bugatti? Oh, he died in the storm. Pretty risky, yo. Damn, man. Oh. I hate these end circles right now, man. They're just like they just kind of are what they are. Like this dude's able to just stand still, no one's taking shots at him. There's still another guy. So this dude, another dude, this guy over here on the ridge. Now he wants to reveal himself. No one's hitting their shots. Grenade battle now. Crazy final circle indeed, man. The other guy was just prone to him to his 11 o'clock. Weird move, my guy. Kriegs Koenig. Total of 3,600 matches. Dunzo. Yeah, these games are wildly weird today. Hey, we got 7 likes. Let's get it. Oh, look at that. 4,000 BP. You love to see it. So, man, they don't really be giving away free shit right now, huh? Just trying to sell $1 million hypercars. Facts. Yeah, for the battle pass here, the season pass, we got a mutant skin, parachute, medallion for your charm, your weapon, helmet, VSS skin. This is probably the hardest outfit out of the whole pass. The 2-seater has a new look. Jammer pack has a new look. And that's really it, man. These season passes have been like extremely lackluster in the past quite a few handful of updates, because they're literally just stuff like this here. They don't really appeal to audiences outside of the main market. I mean, I'm kind of in agreement with Hollywood Bob in the video that he had, where it was just like, they just don't care about others outside the market as much as they say they do. So it's just kind of like, all right, whatever. Like, I'll buy the pass just so y'all are able to see it and we can like enjoy it together as a community. But are the passes worth it to get? Not really. By no means is it worth it to get. Like it's clear most of these video game companies don't really care about their user base that becomes core user base. They're more, it's weird because when like you think of sales back in the day, sales was all about retaining the customers that you have versus you spending crazy amounts of money to get new customers, because it costs 5 times more to get new customers than to keep the ones that you already have. So you would think that they would do things to keep the customer base, and no. They do not care about us. That has been the trend in like Fortnite, PUBG, Call of Duty. There's all this money spent on skins that you don't own. And yeah, at some point it just catches up to you, really, where it's just like, damn, man. You feel like you have some sense of ownership. You own the moments that you've had in the game. If you record the moments, then even better, because then you have something to go back to and look at. But these companies just find more ways to take the joy out of what we do and just monetize the overall experience in general, which just sucks. All right, so I got this bozo right here. Another bozo to my right. Oh, double panzers? Bro. But don't worry, I got something for you. Oh boy, that was worth it. I don't care if that was a bot. That was so worth it. definitely some more bots over here. TPP, by the way. What you got for me, bot? Ooh. Mr. Hapjira got my gun. Okay. We'll meet at some point, sir. Mr. Hap, and I'll show you what's happening. Oh, damn. Okay, these I don't know what to make of these bots right now. The bots are teaming, that's for sure. Because that guy, y'all saw it. He ran right by the other dude. One second, Superior. I'm getting lit up. I saw you said, do you need USB or MIDI? And that's going to depend on what it is you're trying to do. If you're trying to like produce and stuff like that, MIDI for sure is a good thing to go with. I have 8 smoke grenades, bro. I'm the utility man, but gee whiz, it's a bit excessive even for me. Take that med kit. We can take this car in a second and be out of here for real. Dude, we've got plenty of stuff. But yeah, like for the microphone, I'm using both to help answer that question a bit more. So like what you guys are hearing me on right now is a USB interface that I have my microphone hooked up to. And then to my right, that keyboard that's lit up, that's my MIDI keyboard. You can get a mixer. That'll help like with mixing overall audio, more so like stuff that you're bringing in externally into like a program or a DAW. Really just depends on how you want to create. Because when it comes to making music, there's no like one way of making something, right? I equate making music to like cooking. So as long as you got a kitchen, you can cook whatever it is that you're trying to cook, right? And that's usually how I tend to look at it. As long as you got a kitchen, you can get busy. There's a guy upstairs. got some supply drops dropping. There's another guy in the building near me. Oh man, I don't know if I can. Hold up, can I? Damn. Woo! Yo, let's go, Random Bullet. What up, though? It's getting dicey out here in these streets. I got this guy over here watching me. Dude. I literally called it that we were going to meet this dude. Oh, man. That was unfortunate. Did I call it or did I not, chat? I wanted to see if I could bait the one dude coming out, but then all of a sudden this guy wants to turn around. Just like, it's unlucky position, really. Yeah, it's probably his stream sniper, if anything. Do they have MIDI to USB adapters? The MIDI really is just so if you have a controller like this, you can because it doesn't have any of its own sound in it, right? You can hook it up via MIDI, or usually they're like, most MIDI controllers are now USB. So as long as you got enough USB ports on your joint, you should be able to mess around with stuff, no problem. Now
it's your man, Soul Man.
Cool. You can also get this. Move on over to here. Nice. Let's go to the store and get 5 of these. So we got 20 all day. Let's see if we can get this new shotgun. I doubt it. Got a new skin. So there's that. And let's open this bad boy up, see what we get. It's gold. Mad's jumpsuit set imprint. What? Chest showing like Xbox out this mug. Yeah, I'm good on that. We can trade that in for something. Got 2 points there.
Soul Man IT. Soul Man IT.
Also looks like YouTube is choking right now. Not too sure why.
Soul Man IT.
Shouldn't be.
And what music, Jimmy? Such rich tone.
And now for my guest tonight.
It's your man, Soul Man IT on the beats.
Let me actually restart my game. See if that does anything. PS5 can't run 4K, but the Series X can. That's wild. Let me know if the YouTube is not working for y'all. I'm checking the stream right now on my end, and it looks like it's running smooth. But I have an error message on this side that says it is not. Said it seems good then? Okay. Thank you. Said Jack Peterman? What do you mean, bro?
From the final product to the beginnings in the furnace.
Got a classic Erangel. Wow. Alrighty. So yeah, the biggest things in this update are the DMRs got nerfed, so they are less effective. They brought in Bugattis, more expensive luxury cars, and skins and stuff like that that coincide with that. What else do they do? There's a progressive shotgun. So I assume they want folks to do more close range combat. Hence last update's affinity for SMGs, which I love SMGs, but it seems that they're punishing players who play long range and not the short range players. So there is that. This guy's taking my spot. Totally a bot. The bots have gotten a buff as well. So they are supposed to be more human-like, or have reflexes of actual players. We shall see about that, because don't know what you call that. Shot that bot all up in its back. Pause. Get out of here, buddy. Got him. See if this guy had any 9 ammo for me. Yes, bots are definitely more annoying, for sure. Said trying to kill off casuals. Talking about me? What'd I do? I didn't do anything. Just out here trying to survive. Land, loot, survive. That's the motto, isn't it? In my defense, they attacked me. I did nothing. Oh. I guess I can take this. Okay. Said force them all to ranked mode. That's what it looks like.